Brand new comedy coming out this week in theaters called Splitsville, and I think it is an absolute must-see. It's one that genuinely surprised me, and specifically surprised me in the fact that it has one of the best choreographed action scenes of this year in a romantic dramedy. Yeah, I'm shook. But Splitsville, if you don't know, is about when Ashley asks for a divorce, the good-natured Carrie runs to his friends, literally, Julie and Paul, for support, but their secret to happiness is actually that they have an open marriage. That is until Carrie crosses the line and throws all of their relationships into chaos. This is directed by Michelangelo Covino, who also stars in this. It's also written by him and Kyle Marvin, who Kyle Marvin also stars in this. And it, of course, stars the wonderful Audrey Arjone and Dakota Johnson. Now, I didn't know much going into this movie. I just knew it was like a dramedy that a lot of people have been hyping up, and I'm very happy to say that I found Splitsville to be fantastic. I think it is one of those movies that the more and more I've thought about it, the more and more I've genuinely liked it and really much dug the hell out of everything, specifically the performances involved in here, and I think that is actually one of the biggest parts of this, specifically Kyle Marvin, who I think is just a character that is kind of like someone you don't want to root for, but at the same time you do, and you can't take your eyes off of every single thing that he does. Alongside Paul, played by Michael Covino, I genuinely was very tough to watch him too, but you also can't take your eyes off him. It feels like a slow-moving train wreck happening at all sorts of lights, and so many people are just kind of wrapped into this entire situation. And the way that this film is kind of segmented, and as the main character Carrie starts to kind of like learn from this like open marriage couple and what it can do for his marriage, there are interesting aspects that become absolutely hilarious, specifically in his relationship with Audrey Arjone and how that all plays out, alongside even Dakota Johnson, who is phenomenal in this, as I've already mentioned. That's where this film really works, is because of the comedy aspect and how it's actually able to land in there. And I think if you're looking for something that has heart, humor, and actually a poignant touch to it, as well as those laughs, Splitsville is absolutely going to be one of those must-see films, and I can't recommend it enough. Then I'm going to give Splitsville a 4 out of 5. Thank you so much again for watching this. Hit that like and subscribe button, and see you guys later.